Oh, doggy. No, doggy. How we sounding? We sounding all right in here? Up in here? Up in this? Do a test real quick. Yep. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. That's not right. This is what we use now. This is what we use now. We got the new. Well, it's not that new, but this is what we stream with now. We're hurting. We're hurting over here. Tell you that much. We are had a couple games today that did not go as planned. I couldn't tell you the last time I was in the 420s range in terms of our elo. Could not tell you the last time we were down there. So we got some ground to make up today. And nobody said it was going to be easy. I can't recall anybody saying it was going to be easy, right? Who wants to go pawn for pawn? Me and this guy do. Yep. See you over there. I hate this music. Is that just me? I hate this music. I don't even know if you can hear it. Okay. Gotta focus. Just threaten that. Kick the knight. Kick him to the curb. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this music. Alright, that should be better. Oh yeah, kick the knight. That's what we do around here. We kick these knights. I want to put my bishop here. Just a little bit. I always end up here, I feel like, and it's never... I know this is a pin, but it doesn't last very long, I find. Doesn't last very long. Let's just go ahead and take that. He'll take back. Let's just go ahead and stop his progress here. Gotta be careful today. Gotta get a couple wins on this shorter stream than usual, probably. At least a little bit. Maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Who knows? Who the hell knows? Okay. Protect our pieces. Protect our parks. Just got to keep everything protected. It's the name of this game. Check here that he can only block with his queen or... Right? Am I tripping? He can block with a knight, actually. Let's go ahead and do it. I would guess this is what he would do instead of this. Blocking with his queen would be silly. Oh, and he had that the whole time. Of course. Didn't even notice, guys. I didn't even notice. What do we think about that? Assuming he'll... Oh, he goes with that. Then I'm going to come in and take this, which is really why I pulled off that swap. Was really just to get the free bishop there. Now we're in check down this way. I like this block. When you're able to get this, that's automatically protected by the b2 pawn there. I love that. Now this is going to be pinned with the opportunity for him to take that there, which means that this is vulnerable. So, well, I guess if he were to take that, it's not pinned anymore. So we're actually okay there. I'm actually going to leave that there. Threaten this knight here. Going to go ahead and take that. Easy take back, but then we're going to lose this. So we could bring this queen back up here and just threaten every single piece around us while keeping it safe from his queen. I do believe that is what I'm going to go with here. Nothing else is really tickling my fancy as well as I would think it would. So we just get eyes on all these places where I think I need eyes, you know. If his queen's going to come over. Oh, so he's just going to go over and take that. So that does give us the opportunity to... Oh, no, that's a discovered check there. Can't castle out of it. Don't want to block with our queen in any way. So we're going to have to just give up castling rights here. I'm actually going to move this king up to the second rank. I just like to give myself flexibility to move my rooks all the way across the board. And part of what prevents you from doing that is when your king's in the way. So he's going to go ahead and take the bishop there. We're down early, but certainly not out of it yet. Let's check opportunity for us here. Is there any way we could even like set up a rook here to eventually mate down the line? I don't want to give away my hand too much. Let's go ahead and bring this rook in. I surely would doubt he would take it with his queen, right? Or should we get our queen out of the way first? All right, let's go ahead and do that. To check with the rook, he can take it with his queen. He'd be giving up his queen there. My idea is to eventually swing my queen up into this E file for a checkmate here. That's my idea there. Like we say in the game of chess, easier said than done. Easier said than done. That's kind of one of my mantras of chess. Just like I fear not the man who has practiced 1,000 openings, but the man who's practiced one opening 1,000 times. That is really the true chess mantra. So now that he just moves his king calmly out of the way there, let's take a look at some other opportunities we have. I guess I'd like to get my queen out of the way. We can't bring it down here. He's got the knight all over. We also can't take this pawn. So I'm going to go ahead and just get it out of the way, kind of like we were going to do. I think I was going to do a combination of those moves anyway. I just didn't know what order they were in now. So he's still got a threat on my rook there, but it's protected twice now. Technically 3 times with this queen here. Oh my god, how we doing today, chat? Talk to us. Talk to us. What are we thinking today? Tell me something. I know the games haven't been that good. Thankfully, they've been off stream, though. Thankfully, they've been off stream. That move protects this square here for him, which is a very good move. I can't go here or here or here. So I'm kind of locked up. Now, we can come over here, which is a little bit intriguing and something that I'm looking into now to check here. And then we could maybe start to shear off some pieces here. I'm going to go ahead and hit that. Rook on an open file. Check coming in on the diagonal. Take here. I mean, what are some ways he could block? Pawn. F-pawn. F6 with the pawn. We can't come down here, which is what I would normally like. He's going to block with the knight there. So we can't come down here like I would normally like. It's protected by this knight, but we can take this knight here. Thankfully, this pawn is protecting us enough. So that's probably going to be the way that we start this off and get some material for us here. He can still take the rook. There's nothing stopping him other than my rook being there. But I don't know if I were him. I'd start thinking about it. Tell you that much. This is going to really tell the story of the game here. That those 2 pawns in the middle. Tell the whole story. Okay, he comes in with his rook now. Which we got to be careful about. We really got to be careful about it. I think I'm going to pull my rook out of there, to say the least, to a safe square, which would be here. Just so we don't even have to think about that queen. So I'm going to pull my rook up to this safe square here. You know, I'm still able to take it with my queen or this pawn if I need to. Just having it down here. Queen coming. I think that might have been a checkmate, actually. I think... Was queen to e1 a checkmate there? It had to have been, right? It had to have been. So we'll get him out of that at least. We'll get ourselves out of that, I should say. And, you know, considering where we see it's all about these two pawns in the middle. It's so crazy how it's all about that. It's literally all about that. Now, ready for this? Are we about to call our shot? Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Are we about to call our shot? Rook to d5. Check. He could move this way. He could move this way. But if he blocks with his knight, this is a checkmate, isn't it? Let's hit him with this. Right? We gotta hope he blocks with his knight, don't we? If he blocks with his knight, it should be mate. But then again, he can just pull either way here. There's no way. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't see that. I got ahead of ourselves. I definitely got ahead of ourselves. All right, we lost a strong piece there. Definitely got ahead of ourselves there. He hasn't moved his queen in so many turns. This might be a game of chicken here, I was going to say. It's not going to be that much of a game of chicken. Wow, we checkmated him. Oh, my God. How did we just solo checkmate him with just the queen? How did we just do that? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How did we just solo mate him? He boxed himself in with his own rooks. Oh, my God. Oh, he wants a rematch. He wants a rematch. We're taking him on the rematch. We're taking him on the rematch. It's not letting me click accept. I don't know why. It's not letting me hit accept there. I would rematch him, but I don't know why it's not letting me hit accept. I cannot believe we got him on that. We were down big, too. How did we get him on that? Oh, my God. That is such a good checkmate. It's like a boxed-in checkmate, I guess. Wow, what is the name for that one? I think so. Let's talk for a little bit. The fork. Can I explain this on a blank board? Give me a blank board up here, chess.com. Come on now. Give me a blank board. Practice? Is that what I would want? Yeah, this is it, right? I can just mess around with all the pieces here. Oh, no, I'm playing against... Wow, maximum. That could... Yeah, maximum. Can't you just give me a blank board? Aim chess training. Play. It should be like... Not custom challenge, right? Games. All right. Don't make me go to live chess. Do not make me go to live chess. I'll tell you that much. Solo chess. No, I've tried this too. This is not it either. Resources. Rules, tools. Chess for kids, chess clock, gift maker. Oh, we should do this. Oh, this would be great. Oh my God, this is great if we need to like make content. Oh my God, this is perfect. I can't believe how difficult it is to just get a blank board up here on chess.com. Oh, there's chess 3. Remember we were trying to get chess 960 up here? I just found it. Which I still don't really even know what it is, but... Oh, it says it right here. Normal rules, but starting positions random, yeah. First to check the other king 3 times wins. Wow. Oh my God, there are so many cool games we can play on here. Oh my God, we gotta try those out eventually. Analysis? Like, can't I just go to an analysis? Make moves. Okay. I can't like set up a board, set up position. Yeah, confirm. Okay, yeah, you can. So here's what I had. You know this classic fork opportunity that you get here. You know, you hit him with this. His pawns are out of the picture, whatever they are, and and you fork him like this, right? So he has to move his king out of the way, right? He has to move his king anyway, and you can just take his rook. Yesterday I had a game where I ended up with both of his rooks via that same fork. And I was thinking to myself, just like in that last game where we mated him by trapping him within his 2 rooks there, I'm sure that one has a name. But I was looking it up. That fork, one of the most famous forks in all of chess, doesn't even have a special name for it. So, I mean, obviously, I think that this has to have a name, and it should. But I think I got to find that fork game, too, because that was insane, first of all. And also, I wonder what game that was. Was it this one? I play a lot of games, so... No, it can't be this because how did I even win this? I didn't win this. No, I did. Yeah, I did win this, of course, because I'm a beast. No, I mean, yeah, we had some tough losses. Trying to look for a game where he had, maybe I was black. Oh, it was this game. It was this game. Okay. Right here. Hit him with the fork. He has to move his king. Take the rook. Not only just a few moves later, again, bang, same fork. And that's after he moved his king. He moved his king to get out of my fork. And he lets me get away with it again. That is disgusting chess behavior. Ugh. Make you want to do that stank face. Ugh. Has to move it. Take another rook for me. That was a fun game. Off stream, though. They can't all be on stream. That one was, though. And that was sick. Let's get another one in there. Let's get another one in there. Playing as black. They can't all be nasty. They can't all be nasty like the last one. What's this one called? Just throwing your bishop out in the middle of the thing for no reason. That's what this opening's called, actually. I like this. I mean, would that be a crazy move? What's he gonna do to combat that? Exactly. Exactly. And now I have to run away like a scared little child, moving my bishop 3 times in the opening with hardly any developed pieces. Nah, now you're just asking. You're just asking for hurt. Yep. You're just asking for hurt. He'll take that because it's free, and he takes it. And I get it right again. This is how you en passant, isn't it? So I'm going to do that. He has doubled up pawns, so he probably wanted me to take that. I'm fine with that, too. I think it shouldn't be, catastrophic for a chess player to maybe slowly develop their pieces, at least at this level. I just think you can recover if you know what you're doing, which I don't. Take that. I want him here. He might forget that I'm there. He won't. That's fine. We got eyes on it. If I've got eyes here, I just want more eyes. You can't go wrong having your next move be more eyes. How can we win this? Up here in the corner. If he takes down this piece, has to be gone, so... Trying to think if we can surprise him here. You got to watch this now. You guys know Queen A4 check is one of my favorite moves as black. He has taken that off the table, unfortunately. But I'm going to go ahead and come up here and just threaten that rook again. I don't really want to get involved in that. So I'm just going to take his rook there. I'm not sure he saw that coming. His rook is now on the open file. And we can actually do queen... Sorry, it's H because I'm black. Queen H4 check. I was saying A. That's the white version of it. We can do queen H4 check. One of my favorite moves in the game. And if we do that, he probably has to move his king, doesn't he? We just pulled off our move, guys. Does he have to move his king? Wow. Wow. Oh, I love forcing my opponent to do something. Should we just continually put him in check like we just don't care? Just be careful, boss man. Just be careful, boss man. You can take this pawn behind you. This is pinned. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, you could have just taken the knight also. Which you still can do. Close off that. Which now you can't do. I mean, you could do this. But you could take it. He's not going to take it with his queen. Alright, it's ours. Got an interesting little start here. Here's a check down over here. I mean, it's not a mate, but it's certainly gosh darn close to it. Might hold that in the chamber for a second. Here's another check, too. Well, which check do you want to do first is the real question. Because if we do this first... Alright, let's go ahead and do that first. It's certainly a safe check, I know that. If he comes here and then I put him in check here, I can just lose this bishop. Not that I want to, but it is something that can happen. It certainly could happen. Okay, he's going to go with the block there. Now, forgive me if I think that this is mate, potentially. Because he is blocked off here. And if I come down here, he's going to be blocked off here and in check here. I don't see any way that he can block this queen attack here. Wow. Holy moly, guys. That was pretty sweet. No? No? A little something from Fats today? You ever see a little something from Fats like that today? I don't know. There might be something in the water up in here today. Might be something in the water. Whoa. That's 2 in a row. Should we have a mate counter going? What's the mate counter at? 2. Mate counter's at 2 today. We got the 2-time mate counter. We should have a little window up here that like feeds into my recent games. Oh, you can actually just pull up this tab on the side here, which we should do. We should have a tab. We got to fix this stream setup here. We got to have a tab that maybe has recent games / analysis. Kind of clean up our setup going on here. Recent games, well, during the game, analysis. And then we'll throw up, if people are like, Fats, show us what's going down in D-Town. I'll just pull it right up for you. That's 2 in a row. And wow, you can really just pull the games right back up too. That's great. That was a dirty little mate. I'll give you my dirty little checkmate. There's something there, guys. There is something there. That could be something. That could certainly be a song. Let's not waste a second longer, and let's just get right back into a game. I like to play the English, but I also like to start the game very quick. I don't want to dwell, even if it's a win, especially if it's a win. I don't want to dwell. On to the next game. This is chess we're talking about. You don't dwell in chess. Everybody knows that. Short memory. You don't dwell. You do not. Okay. Serious time. Serious business only. I'd love to develop a knight. I'd love to develop a knight. Literally nothing I'd love more. All right, we got threats here, Johnny. We got threats on the board. I want to do this, but then it's just a free take. It's a free take anyway, but I don't want to give him an opportunity to develop that bishop. He's going to develop it anyway. Why help him? Or her. Well, interesting. Doesn't go for the take back there. Does not go for the take back. Should I just... Why not, eh? Why not, eh? That's my prediction. And... Wow. Guys, why do we get it right every time? It's almost not fun anymore. It's almost not fun anymore. We predict our opponent's move every damn time. So much so that it's not even fun for us anymore. I don't want to jump into this party. He's got an extra piece. And that sometimes at the end of the day, that's all it takes. So we could pin here. Develop and pin. Which I like. Did you guys like that Chesapeake Bay joke in the thumbnail? Thought that was hilarious. I was sitting here hysterically laughing at that. I got another good one too that I'm just waiting on for you guys. I got another great one. Now here's where we got something fun. Here is where we got something fun. He's probably going like, oh, wow, you know what? Let's threaten his knight. Little does he know that I got one of the oldest forks in the book. The king rook fork with the bishop. Doesn't have a name, should have a name. Gonna sack it to get that rook. No problem sacking whatsoever. We're probably going to want to hold on to this knight now, especially because we just had to sack a bishop. So I don't really want to move it here. I can't move it here because it'll just get taken. I'm going to go here. Oh, no, I can't move it here either. Well, I can, actually. Actually, I'm going to do it. See if he takes the bait here. Does he know I have my queen lurking in the shadows? I would go as far as to say that he does not know that. I don't think that he knows that my queen is lurking in the shadows. Except maybe he does. No move taken. No action was taken. No affirmative action, at least. All right, well, we're struggling a little bit here because we can't develop this knight pretty much anywhere. This is a weak move. This is a blunder. So we're going to have to get some pawns involved. Can't move this pawn anymore. That was kind of a good shutdown by him. Might even just move that here and just protect this. Get the queen out of the way and just protect this with a pawn now. In case he wants to still make that move. I would like to move this piece back. Where did it start? Came down from, what is that, C3? Came down from C3. Yeah, I don't mind moving it to C5 next. It's like a light threaten here. I don't really know what he's doing there. But that does get rid of our little plan here because I don't want to just give him our knight for free. So we also can't move our bishop up here, which is another thing I wanted to do. Queen's kind of hopeless where we are right now, so we got some work to do. We have some work to do. In that case, move this up here because I want to develop my knight inwards. I'd rather sack this pawn. Yep, just exactly. I was about to make the move for you, but he beat me to it. I'd rather sack this pawn, be able to develop this knight. You know, this gives me multiple options here. Nope, always making the wrong move. This gives me multiple options here now to get this knight developed. So he's going to come in now and take a pawn. Not worried about that at all. Take a look at what this knight threatens here. Nothing too much, really. Nothing too much. I'm trying to see what he's setting himself up for here. I don't know. I got a lot of defense going on here. This makes me just want to... I can just take it with my knight if he does decide, or my king if he does decide to come down here. This just makes me want to develop here. I like having this square under control here. I could develop here. Gives me these two squares under control. A little bit less so. So I'm going to come up here with the knight here. Nobody can take it, it looks like. So free square for us here. Not really concerned about him coming down here. Like I said, coming down here. Don't mind moving my king. No problem moving my king at all, actually. I hate this. I wish this were different, but it's not always that easy. We're probably going to have to develop this other knight next, but this is not a safe square for us, so let's pump our brakes on that. Let us pump our brakes. Oh, I just thought of another good movie to watch tonight at Movie Club. What was it? What is it? I don't want to say, and he goes ahead and takes it with his bishop. I don't want to say... I mean, this is a must take, right? Yeah. I don't want to say the name of, or the concept of the movie. I want to just remember the name of it. Because if I say the concept, it's gonna get all messed up. Okay. This is the square I'm going for here, but we have no protection here at all. So we could pull up. Little pull up and drank. Pull up and wreck. Pull up and wreck. That's Big Sean. We could pull up and wreck here, which I think is what I'm going to go for, because it opens up moves for both my queen, my rook, my castling opportunities, protects the knight. Go ahead and do that. There's no other way he can take anything. Wow, he checkmated us. We got to see how that happened. He must have seen that the whole way. How did I not see that? Yeah, we weren't taking this piece seriously, I feel like. We were not taking this piece. It was the classic case of, look at this. You can take this chessboard. We lost audio? We lost audio? Did we lose audio? Okay, there we go. That sounds better. This is the classic case of flip this board. It's, you know, I had a piece lead there, 4-point piece lead, not that much, but... It's a classic case of, he almost baited me there too. It's a classic case of, sorry, I got to do it here. I'm looking at this square the whole time. I'm not moving. I see he's boxed in here. I'm looking at this square. I'm just trying to survive until I can get my queen in there, which was under just a little bit more traffic than his. I almost probably should have gone like with something like that much earlier in the game. And I wasn't looking at him, who had the same exact thing, and he got me there. Props to did we lost it again? Yep, come on. Is that better? Seems to be going in and out. Check 1 2. That's better. Props to him on that one. He was a 480. He's better than me. We're not 480 anymore. Hopefully by the end of today we are, though. I'm going to be playing a lot of chess off stream tonight, I think. Tell you that much. Tell you that much. All right, let's get another win here. No big deal, as you know. He's getting the queen out early. Like to see it. Like to see it. Don't want to go queen's pawn then, if he's getting his queen out early. Just bring... Why does this keep cutting out? I gotta put it down. Is that better? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. No, I think we're... Yeah, all right. That should be fine. Nope, it's still cutting out. It's still cutting out. Is it? Okay, I might need to pull this out completely in a second. Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, he just checkmated us. Well, I was distracted. Get this back in here. Can you hear me? Is this the Scholar's Mate? I think this is the Scholar's Mate. I think this is the... How come there's no sound either? Where's the game sound? Why? This was happening last time, too. The hell is the game sound in my headphones? I didn't even realize... what do they want me to do here? They want me to put my queen out. They want me to put my queen out. That's a good checkmate. I gotta learn that checkmate. That is a good checkmate. That is such a good checkmate. Oh my god. I don't know why this shit was happening last time. We gotta look into this. We gotta look into this shit. We're gonna have to look into this. Into these technical difficulties. Oh. That's it. That's it, I think. Sometimes I think that should fix the, Yeah, there you go. Sometimes it seems my game audio gets turned down to 0. So, there's that. There's that. This is a checkmate, right? I think we gotta learn some quick mates. I'm actually reading a book about quick mates, so they're not necessarily quick, but because it's not about quick, really. Is that dumb? It's really not about quick. I'm nervous here. Okay, I mean, fine, whatever. I honestly hate when people do that. No fun, brother. Who wants to sack queens? Like the most boring way to play chess. We'll just get rid of the best piece. Oh, let's play football, but just get rid of the quarterback. What the hell is that? Although you guys know I'm more a wide receiver guy personally. All right, just move our knight to safety. No queens. Good practice for us, though. Battle with no queens. The no queens battle. Presented by Fats. Presented by Fats TTG Chess. Great. Is that how we're going to play it? Is that how we're going to play it? You guys know I'll sack a knight for a bishop any day of the week. But I will never sack a knight or a bishop for a knight. Ever. Developing. I could probably work on mating without the queen, I would say, is a big issue I have. I mean, anyone can mate with a queen. I mean, sorry. Without a queen. With a queen. Yeah, I said it right. Mating without a queen is hard. This is going to prevent castling, which sucks. But nothing we can't, nothing a young guy like me can't shake off. He doesn't threaten any pieces with this, except well, now there's no castling going. Oh, that's for sure. I'll go here, and I'm fine. Oh yeah, he's going with that. Okay. He probably wants us to give him a reason to. Me, on the other hand, nah, fam. That ain't it, chief. Fine sacking these two. Fine swapping. This should be my profile picture. The knight swap. I think our ticket here is just gonna be silly chess related puns turn into merch. The Chesapeake Bay. What the goddamn hell is happening? I'm not moving the mic vigorously enough to do anything like that. He's got my rook. Great. Where's he even going to go here? I mean, we probably should get something out of the way, right? It's not a total blowout, even though it feels like it has been. And I don't know. Something about this game has got me feeling good. To be aggressive or to be conservative? That is one of the life's greatest questions. Chess's greatest questions, I should say. What isn't chess's greatest question, though? I'll tell you that much. What isn't? There's no way I can threaten any of these pieces. God damn. God damn. Fam. God damn. Not getting anywhere with this ish. Gonna be tough for him, though. It's gonna be tough for him to count on all these pieces. That is faux show. It's gonna be tough for him. I don't envy him. I do not envy him. I mean, how many pieces do you want to lose? How many pieces do you want to lose? You want to lose another? Because I'll take it. Do not fuck with chats. Jesus Christ. Do not fuck with fats. All right, well, he doesn't want to lose another, clearly. Safe square. I guess so. Can we smother him? Can we get a smothered mate? No forking here. Okay, what did we lose? Pawn again? Sorry, I was looking at the fork. It's a discovered check. He threatens a pawn. It's no big deal. We can really move anywhere we want. We can take... Oh, no, the checking material is here. So I guess I'll just move this out of here. Can take this and put me in check without me being able to do anything except come in here with my knight. And we also have this going on here. Puts me in check again. What are we just going to be playing this game again? We drawing by repetition today here, sir? Are we drawing by repetition? I mean, you're not going to be able to take it anyway, is the thing, kind of. Not going to be able to take it anywhere. Yep, it's the discovered again. It's going to allow him to take our bishop. But if he wants to do that, he's going to have to pay a heavy price in the form of his rook. So, it's on you, buddy. It's on you. Okay. So be it, I guess. Right? I mean, we have no choice now. So be it, brother. So be it. Check on him there. Not going to mean much. Yep. What I thought. Not going to mean much. Just pull it right away. Actually, not going to mean anything. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess we'll have to start getting on our horse, eh? Guess we'll have to start getting on our horse and watching for blundies. Just stay with it, boss man. Nothing else you can do at this juncture. Nothing else you can do at this juncture. And I know that we've once said that we don't mind winning on time. I don't know if we have that in us anymore. I really don't. I'm extremely sorry to say. I just don't. Oh my God. I know he's got nothing for me. So, it's going to be all about promotion. We're just going to earn him a piece there. Yep. Thought we almost had him there. Thought we almost had him there. He just wants us to resign, and that's okay. It's okay. I ain't tripping. Yeah, I don't care. You don't have enough, brother. It's good endgame strategy, though. It's good and interesting endgame strategy. Not telling me which one he's going for. Can he get me with the rollers? Yeah. I mean, anybody can who's played chess for 5 seconds. Although I kind of didn't really understand them until recently. But I've barely been playing chess. Cut a guy some slack. Cut a guy some slack. Yeah, good game. Good game. Let's get another one in. Probably the last one here. Let's get another one in. English. Last game of the day. Last game of the day. Whale variation. Okay. Double whale variation. Not just kidding. Don't know that that's called that. I don't know what this bishop does for me, but that's where it is now, so. Gonna have to do something about these. Gonna have to do something about those. But it's a slow game. It's a slow developing game. Julia, thank you so much. I love you. It's a slow game. So if my pieces are blocked up in the beginning, I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset about it at all. It's a slow developing game. Do not rush this. Absolutely not. It's the worst thing you can do. Yep. Did I just lose a piece? Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's not really fine, but it'll be okay for our sake. What's he going to do here? Or here, even. New prediction, new prediction. I mean, if we get this one, we're kind of a savant. Come on. Come on. Come on. Make your move. Disconnected. Are you kidding me? He's going to auto-resign? Well, we didn't... I mean, I don't... It's Mike. Check 1, 2. We got to fix this mic. Okay, he didn't auto-resign, thank God. And he didn't do the move he said we were going to do either. So let's get our queen into safety. We must get our queen to safety. That's a check. It's a safe check. Safe check for now. Safe check for now, not for naught. Oh my lord, are we in some trouble here? Wow, did we lose this piece? No way, right? I think we lost this piece. No, I can move here. What am I saying? But watch out for that. Watch out. Whoops. Watch out for that swinging in. Oh my god, he is making my queen run. You don't see... I hate this. You don't see queens getting run out of town a lot. Come right back in with the check, though. What do you think about that? That's another good chess pun. Football player, Isaiah P. Check. Oh. I guess you can do anything with check. It's really not that good of a pun, I guess, because it's just the word check, which is a normal word. Chesapeake Bay, though, you got to admit, is hilarious. Wow, he's going to move his king? You almost never see that, folks. And boy, does this change the entire game upside down. My mind is spinning. My mind is absolutely spinning. Okay. Analyzing. I'm going to go with the bishop here to c4. This isn't a mate, is it? There's no shot. There's no shot. Oh my god, guys. What a game to end on. Oh, yeah. Wow, what a weird mate. What a weird, bizarre circumstances. This is the game that keeps on giving. Let's do a quick review. This is the game that keeps on giving. Why is every match, is that what we call them? Every match is so different than the last one. It's unbelievable. Okay, let's walk us through what happened here. Real quick. Did he have to... Well, first of all, I'm never doing this bishop move ever again. It does like it. It's giving it a good, not a best or an excellent. Fine with me. Wow, an excellent move for that one there. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay if my knight's... Yeah, I guess that was a mistake. Oh, he didn't even take it. Well, they really don't like me doing that. All right, I lost a knight. These guys are acting like it's like the game was over. I won the game. Take back. Okay. Good time for me to get out of trouble. They call this move excellent. Block the check. Normal. Standard move. Get into a safe square. No problem. It wanted me to move all the way back. I get it. Inaccuracy here. Best move here. Castling rights lost. Check. He's unable to block with this check, right? That's the best move for them. That they say, at least. Now I hit him with this. And I guess all he had to do was... Yeah, but would have this move... Would that have prevented the checkmate? I don't know. Show me. Show me how it would have. That's it? Oh, because it puts me in check. But I still don't understand it. They win a rook, but whatever. I'm still getting them checkmate. All right, whatever. I mean, that was a sick checkmate. I've never seen a mate up in this. I've never seen a queen f7 checkmate. I'll tell you that much. And there goes the audio again. All right. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Follow.